We walk alone in the unknown. We live to win.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Modding Mondays, the series where I look at mods for WWF No Mercy, the Day of Reckoning series, and the SmackDown series. Today we're looking at Loco's World Tour, a mod that I have not covered on this channel before, which is very, very rare. So I am actually going into this blind. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll see how it goes. So yes, this is a WWF No Mercy mod. It's for Project 64, the link is in the description, and it's free. As far as bugs go, I don't know. I'm going in blind, as I said. I have no idea what's on this. I have no idea what can go wrong, but I'm going to talk about it anyway, and we'll see how we go. So, first thing I want to show you is the roster, of course, but we're going to try out a ladder match because this mod comes with a code that says you can do Money in the Bank matches if you do a tag team match. So that sounds super interesting to me to see if it works. So if we can have a fatal four-way ladder match, I mean, I'm all about that shit and I love the Money in the Bank. So here's some of the arenas. You've got World Tour, WrestleMania 26, I would say, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Over the Limit, interesting choice, SmackDown, Superstars, I guess the mighty Superstars, Raw, and Old School Raw. So we're going to go with WrestleMania. I mean, when I think of Money in the Bank, I think of WrestleMania more than anything else. Bloodshed, of course, yes, we want blood. The Tag Team Championships could be there, and you can see some of the roster there already. So, okay, what I like about this mod, straight off the bat, AKI style textures. Some people prefer high res. I love both styles. I think both of them have their advantages. This looks really sweet to me. So we've got, of course, we've got Cena, and we've got all the different wristbands, all the Fruity Pebble colors, the Game, Orton, Dolph. Dolph is a good choice for this. Sheamus, Miz, Daniel Bryan, R-Truth, John Morrison. And we got more of the mid-card people, Evan Bourne, Kozlov, Devon Dudley, aka Santino Marella. We've got the Nexus here. We've got Otunga, Mason Ryan, McGillicuddy, Husky Harris, Sin Cara, and of course CM Punk. Collie's looking sick. I love this style of textures. Let me know, do you have a certain style that you prefer? Because for me, this is just beautiful. Zack Ryder, William Regal, Tyson Kidd, DiBiase, Tatsu. So, okay, I'm picking up a WWE 12, WWE 13 vibe here with these attires and everything. Yeah, the roster is very, very WWE 12, that kind of mid-2010, 2011 thing going on. Tarver, Young, Usos, Goldust, Skip Sheffield. And we got the SmackDown guys, Kane, Edge, Mysterio, Del Rio, Kofi, Swagger, Cody Rhodes, Big Show, more core people, Barrett, Ezekiel, Christian Cage, Drew McIntyre, who is that? Oh, Tyler Rex. Oh, Chris Masters. We got the superstar people in here and everything. JTG, look how happy he is. Kurt Hawkins, Trent Beretta. Do we have Kalen Croft as like another attire? Chavo. And then we've got legends. Ooh, that is a nice looking Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Austin. Why does Booker look so small? Okay, JBL. Jericho, Lawler, Cole with the feminine stance, okay, and Caval, and it keeps going. Black Widow, we do have Kalen Croft, there you go. Black Ninja, we've got some of the, okay, so we've got some of the World Tour and Revenge people in, some of the fake ones, and the Grand Muda. Yes, the Grand Muda, okay, so Money in the Bank. Oh, hello, Val Venus, who are you? Daniel Bryan, okay, Money in the Bank, so we're gonna go Ziggler, go Morrison. I really hope this works. Evan Bourne, that would be high-flying and exciting. And who else would be absolute fun person to beat up in this match? Cody Rhodes, maybe? Christian? Leaning towards Christian. Yeah, we'll go with Christian then. So, hopefully, everyone should attack each other. That is the goal for this. Everyone should kill each other, and it should be a normal Money in the Bank match. Whether that happens or not, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay, we've got a Money in the Bank match. This is sick. This is officially sick. Okay, so now Money in the Bank. I need to steal this code and implement it in other mods, because that's great. If we can all kill each other and just have, I imagine still 2 people win, but the idea that you can have a Money in the Bank match in a No Mercy game, that's great. top-notch stuff here. I wonder why it hasn't been implemented in others. Or maybe it's just not that well known. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, when I look at No Mercy mods, oh my god, what is this? Oh, D3, reverse D3, we'll call that. APA used to do that a lot. Dudley Boys used to hit it from now then. But yeah, when it came to this mod, I haven't played it. As I said, I've covered a lot of mods on this channel, and this one just, I don't know. Oh, that's a cool animation for throwing people over the top rope. Show off. I can't do anything here. Get off the apron. But yeah, I haven't covered it. I think it's just maybe because it was the modern roster, not super modern at the time, but you know, it was WWE 12 and WWE 13 era roster, and that's just when I was looking at No Mercy mods, I wanted to play TNA, or I wanted to play Ring of Honor, or I wanted to play ECW or WCW. So it probably wasn't high on my list, but I regret that choice now. I made a mistake. I was wrong. Fuck you, John Morrison. Get out of the ring. I love that animation. So yeah, I want to know if you guys were watching at this time. I know Punk's pipe bomb brought in a lot of new people and brought some people back, but were you actually watching at this time? Were you playing games like WWE 12? I was not. That's the truth. I think with everyone goes through a phase where they're not enjoying it as much. It's just, you know, it's something you do, you kind of grow out of it a bit, you say you're too old for it, or it's just stale and boring, and that happened for me around 2009, so I've talked about it before. Obviously, pay-per-views were very expensive in Ireland. To watch them on Sky Box Office, you're talking 30, 40 euros each month, so that was just not very feasible in the household and just wasn't worth it, to be honest. So we would watch Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. For obviously the Royal Rumble is always exciting for the surprises, and WrestleMania because you would get matches like this. So I wasn't watching. I knew The Rock was coming back for Cena and The Miz. I checked that shit out because I wasn't going to miss The Rock. I mean, The Rock was my favorite when I was growing up, so that was just not going to happen. And I stayed with it after that, but well, that was smart. That was pretty smart of me. Dolph Ziggler. Expert IQ. But I couldn't before that. I had to wait till The Rock came back for me to be like, okay, I want to check this out again. I want to see what's going on. And yeah, I've stuck. It's dipped from time to time, but I wasn't watching at this time. So it took me a while to familiarize with everything, and thank God for the network and the games like that. You could see who was feuding, and SmackDown was always free to watch on Sky, so I could keep up with things. But I was not watching religiously back then. Like, if you asked me to name the top feuds, and like, oh, there's a move glitch. The move hacks might be a little crazy in the multi-man matches. We gotta accept that. You know, they weren't meant to do that, as that DDT just keeps spazzing him out. Okay, let's see some blood. Let's see some blood here. Bang to the back of the head. Okay, no sell it. Alright, no sell it. That's fine. I don't care, Christian. Oh, he blocked it. Son of a gun. Because I'm playing as the man who looks like Billy Gunn and does the famouser. Alright, out of my ring. Big drop kick. Oh, we're gonna fly. We're gonna make this a high flying ladder match. Dolph! Are you kidding me? I missed from there. That's so embarrassing. Come on. Yeah, snapmare. Big hardcore snapmare. He's not getting up from that. How about a little pile driver on the floor? Or whatever this is? Yeah. Whatever that is that causes the massive glitch. Yeah. So as I said, yeah, move hacks can be a bit wonky in multi-man matches, but it's alright. If you're doing one-on-one, everything should be fine. Let's go for the zigzag. Oh yeah, there it is. How about another one? Oh, zigzag. Oh, you didn't learn your lesson? I meant to grab John Morrison. I made a mistake. I need to climb the ladder. Stop punching his face in. Give me the ladder. Oh, I thought we were going to crash there. Something went down there and it was not very happy. Nope. German on the ladder. From Ziggler. Okay. So since we're playing Money in the Bank, I want to know who is your favorite Money in the Bank winner? What was your favorite Money in the Bank moment, and who was the worst? I'm going to nominate RVD. I know the first with Edge is always special, but for me, I loved RVD so much, and I think he should have been world champion before it happened, and I keep doing that move that fucks things up. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think he should have been world champion way before it happened, so I was so happy for him, and especially when watching One Night Stand, you know, in front of his people. And it might not have been a super long reign, but it was going to go a lot further than it did. Of course, he gets pulled over with Sabu and he takes the rap for him, the weed, which is very unfortunate. But yes, top 10 moment for me. I was such a huge RVD. I mean, who couldn't like RVD? RVD's fucking shit, man. He's in Noah right now, doing crazy things. Okay, I want to win. He's doing so many things, and he's like in his 50s, and he can still go. I mean, he's great. Love RVD. Ow, you just rang my bell. Ha ha ha. Get out of the ring. This is, oh my god! Plancha. You can't exit the ring like that. No one would carry the ladder like that and get out. That's not real. This is fake. I'll pick up the ladder. Yeah, well done, Ziggler. You got a brain. What is he doing? Oh! He just fucking springboard drop kicked me through the fucking ladder. Oh, nice spin kick. Yeah, I would like to win. I've decided that I am not about anything else. I'm here to win. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. Reach. Yes. He's got show me the money. I think that's actually Billy Gunn's face. No, I'm kidding, of course. Yes, Dolph Ziggler is your money in the bank. That's the money in the bank, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're back. So I discovered a glitch off camera there. I was trying to do a match and someone bumped me off the apron and it just completely shut down the game and shut down my controller and everything. So add that to the bug list. So that's the first bug that I found. Not particularly a good one, but yeah, at least I found it now. So at least I can try and avoid that here. So we're going to do a tag match. We're going to rewrite what happened at SummerSlam. The awful, awful thing that happened at SummerSlam to our boys. Yes, we are letting the Nexus triumph over John Cena and Daniel Bryan. I want to know what you guys thought of the angle when you saw it. When you saw these boys turn up on Raw, take out Michael Cole, take out the announce table, Daniel Bryan, that man there, choke out Justin Roberts and get fired, unfortunately. But I want to know what you guys thought of it. As I said, I wasn't watching everything at the time, but I would tune in, and my friends were even telling me, I was like, oh, you have to see this. And I was like, whoa, I have to see this? Like, you haven't talked to me about wrestling since, like, WrestleMania. Like, what? I have to check something out that isn't the Rumble or Mania? And they were right. They were right. I needed to see this. I needed to see what was going on Raw at that night. And it was quite the angle. And I was very interested to see where they would go. And they took out Steamboat and they took out Bret and they were doing really good. And then we got to this match. And yeah, that kind of went out the window. You know, Wade Barrett's talked about it. They wanted a happy ending for SummerSlam. And Cena triumphed in their first big match. The Nexus lost. And yeah, anyone with a brain could see that was a terrible decision. And it didn't work out well for them. But, you know, to play devil's advocate as well, apart from Barrett and maybe Gabriel at an Intercontinental Championship level, could you really see these guys doing all that well? I mean, when your personality is an armband, you know, that your Nexus and everything, like, they still were rookies and there still was not that much meat on their bones, as in gimmick-wise or anything, you know, it really was very, very one-dimensional. I don't know how far some of them could have gone. You know, we could see with Skip Sheffield when he got the Ryback gimmick, when things clicked, he could go far, but I don't know about Heath Slater, Darren Young, Michael Tarver. I mean, I don't think they were ever going to light the world on fire. That's just the reality. I don't know how far they could have gone, but this man should have been world champion. I don't know how they would have done it. Maybe you can tell me in the comments how you would have done it, but I would have had him be world champ, or at least if he's not going to be world champ, at least give him something. Like, I remember, didn't the Nexus help Kane defeat the Undertaker in that Buried Alive match? Like, at least build Barrett up all that time and give him Taker or something. Like, they left him with nothing, and it was all downhill, and then it got complicated with the core and all that crap. He should have been world champ. This shouldn't have happened, and I blame Cena for it, and that's why I'm just punishing him. I'm not even bringing in Bryan. Let's see what we've got here. Oh! Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I'm coming in now. I ain't happy. Oh, Taker DDT. I love that animation, by the way. That looks sick. But yeah, what did you think of the Nexus? Let me know below. And also, I want to know what you thought of WWE 12, because that had a really fun, career mode. Whether I believe it was still called Road to WrestleMania, but with Sheamus and with Triple H's story and the WCW story, I thought that game was a lot of fun. And I'm not a big showcase person. I gotta be honest. I think people like, I want to say people like the Attitude Era one because, we all grew up on it and that was our thing. And I think people give Legends or 30 years of WrestleMania mode a pass as well because they like that concept and they got to relive a lot of matches. And I think people like 2K15 as well because the Triple H and HBK one was done well, and Punk versus Cena was very well done as well. But beyond that, I don't know. I was not a big fan of the Austin one, as huge as a fan of his that I am. Well, this could be it. No, I got to beat him with the winds of change. I got to do it right with Barrett. Ooh, be careful there. Daniel Bryan, don't be messing me up like that. Well, yeah, I have never been a huge fan of Showcase mode, and Rey Mysterio's one for 2K22 is obviously the weakest of the bunch. I mean, it's horrific when you compare it with the others. I mean, the match quality and the matches they chose were just horrific, and I can never understand the concept of like putting this together and not having the licenses in place. Like, how can you put that together and be like, oh yeah, we don't have Kurt Angle like signed up to a contract, or we haven't got the all clear from WWE that we can use Angle, but yeah, we're gonna go with Rey Mysterio. It just kind of baffles me. I would love to know what the workings are and what the idea is when it comes together, because it just doesn't work, does it? It just doesn't work, and it resulted in one of the worst showcases. So I hope next year they don't do that. I hope they do have some sort of Road to WrestleMania. I do like the, what is it called? My Rise? Yeah, the My Rise. I do like elements of that, but I'd like storylines, more storyline elements, and it doesn't have to be a creative wrestler. I've never been someone who likes making themselves in video games. I know people like doing that, and it's not my thing. It's never been my thing. I never really was one to do that. When the games came out, I'd be like, oh, who's missing? I want to put this person in the game. That was always the way I looked at things. So doing the My Rise as myself or whatever, it's just not my thing. Now, you might love that, and you might tell me, hey, I had so much fun doing that, and if you do, that's great. I think that's really cool for you. I'm just letting you know, it's never my jam. Never my kind of thing. I was always making people who are missing out in the game. I was always like, oh, this person should be in here timeline-wise. I was that nerdy. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I want. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying, I did enjoy WWE 12 a lot. I did enjoy the Road to WrestleMania mode. I thought it was a lot better than the showcase modes, and I hope they get back to something like that. And what I really liked about WWE 12 as well was it had a really, really big roster for that era. Don't get me wrong, I do love 13 and I do love 2K14 as well. Playing them online were so much fun. I have so many fun memories of people like using move hacks and all sorts of stuff, and like 30-minute Iron Man tornado tag matches online and everything. But the thing about it was that the roster was split in half. You had your Legends, you had your Attitude Era guys, and you had your 30 years of WrestleMania mode guys in 2K14. And it was just, I thought it could have been better if we had full rosters of just current day guys. I know I hate the idea that like every game has to have a Stone Cold and The Rock. Like, I get it. They're huge parts of the history. I love Stone Cold and The Rock, but do they have to be in every game? Do I need 3 versions of them, Like, do they have to be in there every time? Do I have to have these people? And I know some people are passionate about their legends and they want more legends in the game. And I don't know if I can agree with that. Like, I like more modern day people. But maybe they could do specific legend, like the mix at the moment. I don't know if people are happy with that. Maybe you can let me know with 2K22. I don't know how happy people are with the mix of DLC. When I'm recording this, I think the latest DLC will be a Bulldog, Dewdrop. Who else has been there? Doink is in there, so that must be the Clowning Around pack, so it must be Ronda Rousey as well. Like, are you feeling these? Are you enjoying these DLC packs, or are they just not for you, you know? I'm not major fans of them, but that's just me. Let's see now. Oh, God. Okay. Better concentrate on this match for a bit, because Wade Barrett is not going over like I want him to, but, yeah, I really like WWE 12's roster for just how many guys they had on the current roster that were in the game, and I really like the DLC was focused towards that as well, you know. Even though it was JR and Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole, you know, they all had moments and matches at WrestleMania, and I really appreciate that compared to, you know, like some of the stuff that they put out later, you know. And even say, for example, with WWE 13, you know, they added Tatsu and Cesaro and Sandow and everything, but they weren't on the base roster, you know. Or Drew McIntyre, who had his theme in there, which was really bizarre. Like, he'd have his theme on the main menu and he wouldn't be in the game until, like, near the end. Really, really strange stuff. But I like modern day rosters. I like big modern day rosters. And I hate that they're behind DLC, actually. That's another thing. I hate that at Dewdrop and, I can't even say his name, Omos, or Omos, whatever you want to call him. He's behind DLC, and Apollo Crews' big guy is behind DLC, and NXT UK people like A-Kid were behind DLC. That's just not my thing at all. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed, by the way. Talking way too much about 2K22 here when I should be talking about how the Nexus should have been going over on Cena, and Cena is just super Cena-ing up on me. Go away, man. Oh god. Oh no. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh well, that's kind of good actually. Oh, not if he does that. Oh no. Yeah, save me. Save me. Good boy. Bloody aid me. Like a jabroni. Now hold on, Cena. I know what you're thinking. Back roll. Yes. You read my mind, Gable. You're the man. Yeah, no, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. I'm gonna get him out here. Yes, let's get him. Let's get him. Together. Get him. Daniel Bryan's out there. He can't do shit to us. Oh, he can. If he tags him in like that. Alright, Cena. Sell my stuff. That's it. That's good. No, what are you doing? Get back in here, you fool. Be abiding the rules. You're in the Nexus. You're badass. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. I got hit with the 5-knuckle shuffle and a middle rope elbow drop. And Gabriel was just like, nah, that's cool, man. I think that's cool. It's cool. I don't care what happens to you. Yeah, you're just some schlub. Oh, Gabriel, I really need you to do well. I really need you to start whooping ass. Oh, here's my Kevin Nash taunt. Yeah! Kevin Nash, Wade Barrett. His new form. Gonna start hitting jackknife power bombs now, watch. Here's my version of the jackknife. Oh, never mind. Oh, please. Kick! Oh! So close. So close, Gabriel. I might have to tag you in, buddy. Because I'm not doing too well. I love that animation, by the way. Isn't that just a sick animation? We got the Money in the Bank. We got a fun animation for throwing people on the floor. This mod is awesome. Oh, Cena. Chill, my buddy. Oh, backbreaker. Yeah, that's it. That's it. DDT. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, just take him out, Gabriel. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Just rough him up for another minute. Winds of change are blowing through the WWE. Alright, Gabriel, hand him off. Knock him off. Kicks out. No way. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Oh, I'm not going to hit it, am I? Damn it. Oh, my big backdrop of death. Daniel Bryan showing why he's one of the best in the world right now. Whooping me. Whooping me right now. Whooping me. Come on. We got this. We're not going to worry. We're not going to worry. We're not going to worry. We're going to take out Super Cena because he's just been a thorn in my side the whole time. Not a thorn in my eye, but a thorn in my side. Here's my jackknife. Or not. Or not. Denied again by Daniel Bryan. Alright, I might need Gabriel to finish this off because Wade ain't looking so hot. But let me just show you this animation again because it's hilarious. Woo! Yeah, Cena. Over the top rope. If this is the Royal Rumble, you be screwed, motherfucker. Alright, now. Here we go. Gabriel. Double wishbone split. Yeah, look at that. Oh, double suplex, even better. Oh, tag team Oh, no, 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 no. You have jumped the gun, my friend. You're not supposed to be doing this. I was supposed to use that finisher. That's okay. I'm gonna do my Kevin Nash taunt here. Yep. Big fan of WCW. Wade Barrett. All right, big man. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. You're going over there. Boom. Oh, it's over for you. I'm so sorry, but it's over. Gabriel, dodge. Oh my god. No, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to club him in the back of the head. That's not the plan. Wins a change. Boom. Ba 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 boom. Cut him off. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. The Nexus. Dominant. Look at this pin. Look at this animation. Look at this. Yes. Quality. The Nexus stand tall at SummerSlam. So now we gotta rewrite just a little bit more history. Just one more match that irks me a little bit that I just gotta fix. The arena isn't in the game, but I'm still gonna fix it. You get a look at the champions here. You got Miz, Edge, Barrett, Sheamus, Ted DiBiase, and of course the Black Widow, number 2. But yeah, clearly based off WrestleMania 27. But yeah, there's one match in here that we just have to fix, you know? Because it just bothers me, you know? Just bothers me, you know? This guy comes out of retirement, beats Punk, goes back into retirement, you know? Comes out of retirement, beats up Kevin Nash. It's just rubbed me the wrong way, you know? So I just for my own sake here, I gotta beat Punk. I gotta right the wrong that was done. You know, it's still all these years later, you know, with Sasha Banks and Naomi walking out of WWE, the Punk interview with Cole Cabana, the art of wrestling thing, it just pops up, and every once in a while I always go back to it. I just find it so fascinating, all the promises that were made to Punk and just all the things that collapsed. And of course the big moment in that is when he goes into the room and he tells Triple H, you know, he basically resents him for not putting him over and everything, and you know, these two were going to wrestle at WrestleMania 30, and Punk was like, I don't need to wrestle you, you know, you should have put me over all those years ago when I was white hot, you're a little bitch, blah blah blah. I go back and listen to it because I just find it's funny, it's sad, but it's just also just so interesting to listen. Like, I can't believe how badly they botched the second Summer of Punk. You know, I can't believe how many promises they made to the guy that did fall through, and I just can't believe that people even now are still so passionate about it and being like, oh, he's a quitter and everything. All these years later, he's in AEW, like it's like another lifetime ago, but people are still going on about it. But you know, I think CM Punk kind of drums up a bit of that interest himself. You know, he still seems like a very bitter individual. I mean, with the way he doesn't talk to Cabana anymore, doesn't talk to Hornswoggle and things like that, there is a bit of a bitter person in there. You know, he says it's okay. I think in that very clip, he says it's okay to be bitter as long as you work through it and everything. But I think he also holds a bit of a grudge, you know. I am very disappointed that the Summer of Punk Part 3 was cut short. He got to the top of the mountain. He worked very hard. The MJF matches were fantastic, especially the dog collar match. So to see it all fall apart like that, and it looked like he messed up his foot diving into the crowd. Now, whether it was doing the what was it called? Trying to do Hangman's finish, trying to do that flip where he landed awkwardly every time, or diving into the crowd. It's just really unfortunate, and I felt for him. But to see the reaction online is just, sometimes, man, it's just crazy how passionate people get about wrestling and how toxic Twitter is. Like, I have no presence on Twitter. I just watch stuff on Twitter, to be honest. Like, I see funny clips and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna retweet that, and that's the extent of my engagement. Or if someone tags me in something, it's like, oh, okay, I have to respond, you know. I couldn't engage with it. There's just way too much negativity out there, way too many angry people in the world, and it's just not worth it. Oh yeah, springboard clothesline. What are we gonna hit now? Missile dropkick maybe. Oh, high flying crossbody a la Ricky Steamboat. yeah, it's just way too negative on there. Fair play to anyone who oh, low blow, you son of a bitch, who goes on Twitter and engages with that stuff. There's too much negativity for me. I just like to keep it to my Discord server. Like, that's where I'll voice my opinions, because it's not that it's a safe space, but it's just like, oh, it's really chill, you know. There's never any fights on my Discord or anything like that, and I'm just happy to talk wrestling with people in that environment. Ooh, Falcon's Arrow. Very Hayabusa-like. But yeah, I just like it like that, because there's just too much negative stuff out there. Like, if you get involved in that stuff, fair play to you. You're a better man than me, because there's just way too much shit going on there for me to handle. I couldn't. Like, I see people getting like leaving Twitter because of the abuse they get, because they make like one mistake, or like, you know, they misinterpret something, or they, like, speaking of Punk, exactly, like, there's so many people who got shit on for not knowing his original Ring of Honor theme. Like, that was just such an entertaining discourse to look at, because there's like people who are mad that they didn't know it, and there's people who are mad at other people because they didn't know it, and it was just insane, like absolutely insane. So I don't, any one of you who's involved in Twitter, like, you're a braver individual than me. You know, I salute you. You're crazy. You are crazy. You are freaking crazy. All right, let's put him to sleep. Had enough of him now. Into the turnbuckle, sets him up perfectly. Hopefully this move hack doesn't crash, but we're in a singles match, so it shouldn't be a problem. Boom. Effortlessly connected. I will probably do a finisher video for this. If the finisher video isn't out by the time this video goes up, I will be surprised, because right to Censors team, why not? But yeah, I think I'll do a finisher video for this, because I think it'll be something that people really like, and hopefully that again will bring more eyes onto this mod, because it's a really fun mod. I mean, if you're a fan of this era, if you're a fan of the AKI style textures, if you're a fan of Loco's work, and I mean, everything, doesn't matter what I say at this point, like, the Money in the Bank match is the jam. That Money in the Bank match is the shit, and it's unreal. And if you don't try that, you're missing out. So I thought we'd do a cage. On we'll do it on World Tour. I don't play a lot of cage matches, but they are fun. So we're gonna go over to SmackDown here, because some really cool stuff here. Rey Mysterio. I want to see if the 619 is in it, but obviously this is not the right match to try it. And what's nice about this as well is he's got some backstage attires in here, but you've also got like some 2009, 2010 stuff. Like, you've got Big Show teaming with Jericho if you want to do that. You've got Dash and Cody Rhodes, but you've also got like Cody Rhodes and Legacy. He's got the tri symbol there on. If you're a fan of Legend of Zelda, yeah, I think I'll do Taker and Kane. This was a big year for Kane. This is where Kane finally surpassed Taker. Let's see what we got. We got the blue and the red, purple. Man, he's got so many fucking cool ones here. I just love the little details like this. There needs to be more AKI style textured mods. It's like it's becoming like a lost art, because there's not that many people that do it, but it just looks so cool. And that arena is cool as well. It reminds me of, like, it's obviously like a house show arena, which I've went to and I've seen, and now the house shows are supposed to be pretty good now. They actually have proper stages, but if I want to see one now, I have to go to Paris to see one, which could be really cool, to be honest with you, because it's Paris. So it's not Dublin, it's not, you know, shitty little Ireland. It's Paris, you know. It's a Vive la France. It's the big place, you know. So they could go all out. Not saying I'm gonna see like a 60-minute classic or anything like that, but I think they'll try a little more in Paris than they would in Ireland, in shitty little Ireland. Not to discredit my home country, of course I'm very passionate about my home country, but I do know that I think cities like Berlin or Barcelona or Madrid or Paris, they probably get better shows. I should actually check that on Cage Match. Check some of the house shows for Europe. Excuse me, what is it? Kane with the Three Amigos? What? Everyone's fucking paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero nowadays. This is bullshit. You know, this is like, who's gonna do the Three Amigos next, huh? Fucking Yoshitatsu, and he's gonna be like, oh, he inspired me. Get away from me. Oh, it's got this thing going on. I had a little graphical thing going on where the grapples don't connect properly because I used a move I wasn't supposed to. Now there's like an invisible force field around us. Look at that. Boom! Oh, this is... Well, I could restart it. See if it fixes it. We'll see. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, look at that. That was crazy. Okay, I think we're good. Let me see. Oof. Let's see. Oh, man, I should not play on the hard difficulty. Yeah, we're good. Playing on the hard difficulty is never a smart idea for recording, but it's much better. I mean, if I was just walking through it, I don't think it'd be very interesting. Oh, there's that Kane uppercut. That big, fancy Kane uppercut. So I want to know what you guys think of this feud, considering I played this match. Were you finally happy to see Kane go over Undertaker? Were you happy to see Paul Bearer back? Were you sad how it ended? You know, because how did it... I feel like it ended on a whimper more than anything else, if I remember rightly, but I don't know. I think it was like just a TLC match, wasn't it? It was like a fatal four-way. It had like Del Rio. No, actually, I don't want to say it was Del Rio because I'm not 100% on that now. I might be talking absolute shite. I think it was Kane, Edge, and Ray, and then it could be Del Rio, it could be Jack Swagger. I'm not 100%, but they were in there, and that's how Kane's reign ended, and that's how we get to WrestleMania with Edge beating Del Rio. Yeah, I thought that was kind of anticlimactic considering how much time and effort they put into this, but then again, I mean, with Kane using Nexus for help to win and then that never going anywhere, that was disappointing. I'm going to hit you with your own DDT. Alright, I'm going to try and make him blade now, because you need a cage match with blood. Cage matches without blood are shite. Everyone knows that. So look at it. Let's see some blood. No? No blood? No blood, huh? Oh, you get ran into the camera, huh? Run into... Oh, no. No. Oh, God, no. Please. Big back body drop. It's not over. He's got me. Oh, no, not me into the cage. No! Man, Taker. Taker, you're pissing me off now, buddy. Wait, what was that? Oh, no. Okay, whatever that was. What's this? Oh! Oh, my God, I've never seen that before. I knew that animation existed, but you can do that in a cage? What? No way. Look at this. That is the coolest shit ever. I honestly had no idea about that. Someone's going to come out now in the comments and be like, oh, you never played No Mercy before. Everyone knew about that. I don't play cage matches often, bro. I thought that was just like a reversal animation for the turnbuckle. That's fucking class. I'm going to abuse the shit out of that. But wow. Man, you learn something new every day. Now, it could be a custom animation just for this mod. I could be totally wrong, but that was fucking sweet. That was really cool, and he's just continuing to annoy me. Okay, Taker. You're the big bad dog. You're the greatest striker in the business. Now you're using karate kicks to whoop me, huh? Best striker in the business, huh? Oh, how about a choke slam for your trouble? Oh, yeah! Boom! All the way to hell. All the way to hell, buddy. I'll give you a powerbomb too. Oh yeah. Oh, you're popping up? You're popping up? Oh god, how about a classic Kane clothesline? Classic like Corvette and Coca-Cola. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't jokes on me. Oh, the irony. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. You couldn't write it. Choke slam. Oh yeah, Kane is the shit. Kane is the shit. I might do another Money in the Bank match, guys, to be honest with you. That match was fucking sick. I might end on that too, because that was so much fun. As I whoop Taker here, I just kind of want to see a 619, see if the animation's in here. And we might call it a day, but... Oh, there's the tombstone. Oh, hold on, I have to wait. Yep. Should have waited. Get down. Get down, you idiot. I went through the cell. No. Ah, damn you. Alright. Don't worry, I'll finish this. Or my name ain't Kane. Oh, elbow. Oh, you done messed up? Look at this. I love this. Oh, man. How is he not bleeding, though? Blood is on. You should be bleeding. I've beaten you to death. Bleed already, man. Bleed! Nope. Not gonna happen in this one. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. Who? Oh, Taker blocks. Best striker in the business. Eat upper. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, please, leave me be. Another DDT on my head. Are you stealing my taunt? Really, bro? I can't accept that. Oh! Well, that backfired. That went very, very wrong. Oh, you're done now, Taker. No one can save you. There's no Paul Bear. There's no rising from the dead. You can't escape a cage. You can't do your little voodoo magic tricks. No. There's no what you call. I don't even know what you call them in the current games. Oh no, I've done the stupid move again. Oh, I forgot about. I avoided it like the whole match. Well, now I gotta end it because I'm after messing everything up. Oh boy. Look what he's doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's floating. Alright, don't use that move hack, okay? Whatever you do, don't use that move hack. Don't use that move hack ever. Get over the damn cage. Get over. There we go, yeah. So word of advice, don't ever use the climbing back into the cage to win. I did it. Ah, there we go. Kane triumphs over his brother, The Undertaker, in classic fashion. Yes, so there is a move hack that doesn't work. So you can't knock people off the apron, and you shouldn't use the three amigos. So we're gonna avoid Chavo. We're gonna avoid Chavo, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to show you the 619, see if it's in here because it's always a move I like. It's really annoying that I can't see what the submission is. That's going to be really annoying when I'm trying to do moves for that. But, yeah. Ray. Yeah, that's the attire right there. So, should I do Del Rio? Or should I do Cody Rhodes? Yeah, I'll kick Cody Rhodes. I'll break Cody Rhodes' face again. I mean, everyone wants to see that, right? That's what the people want to see. That's what the people want to see. So, oh, look at it. It's got the, yeah, this looks great. Man, this mod looks great. I really need to spend more time with this one, you know. Just making videos like this just isn't enough. Like, I really need to just take my time and enjoy these mods because the thing about being a content creator that I don't really express at all because I don't really make voice videos is that so many times when a mod comes out or a game comes out, it's just, oh, I gotta get as many videos as possible because my free time is shortening. You know, I'm closer to 30 now than I am closer to 20, which is terrifying, to be honest with you. I know, it's not that bad, but it's all about, we're all getting older, but yeah, it's very strange. So my free time is significantly less. So when I get a mod, it is very much oh, I need to get this done, and I don't enjoy playing it, and it's really, really bad, and I'm really trying to take time to enjoy these mods now instead of just instantly going, okay, I need to record this, I need to get this up because this person's going to get it out, and I can't let that person get that in front of me, or I need those views, or I want to make that money, or whatever it may be. It's really, really... It's really sad, to be honest with you. So I am doing more to enjoy time with these mods, and I mean, we're getting there. I'm going to spend a lot of time with this one off camera as I've got my Ese Rios taunts. Very nice, Ray. Oh, I walked into that one. Nope. Oh, I wish I had the tilt-a-whirl head scissors. That would have worked nicer there. Don't remember this Ray attire, but it looks pretty sick. Got like lightning bolts there. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Oh no, nearly. Okay, we're building up here. I'm so worried about this because I have no idea what he's going to do in that kind of way. You know, sometimes with these finishers, like this could just be a Hurricane Rana now, the standing finisher, and that won't help me set up what I need to do. Okay, it's the Samurai Driver. Okay, so I don't know if I can grab him. I kind of... It's hard. Okay. Oh, he goes down. Oh no. Oh. Well, we got there in the end. It wasn't pretty. There was a bit of a crazy thing there, but I did hit the 619. I did hit it. It was not looking good, but I've never seen that version of it where he's down on his knees. I've seen like other versions where he's bent over. I think I'll show it when I get to it. It's in what mod is that in? It is in the Juices SummerSlam mod. So when I cover that, which will be after this video chronologically, I think. Yeah, I'll probably do that after this one. Oh, nearly. Yeah, I'll do that video after this one, so you'll get to actually see me hit that in a somewhat more credibly looking fashion. But I mean, the fact that he has it and that it's there, I think is cool. Move hacks is just ridiculous anyway, you know, like the way they've actually done it now is so cool. They've actually got like a, what is this? Diamond dust? I was expecting the Dragon Rana. Okay. What is this? Moonsault? I was expecting the Frog Splash. Everything that I'm expecting is just not here. Okay, here we go. Go with the Frankensteiner for the win. Cody Rhodes has been well and truly beaten. So yes, that's it. I've shown you the Money in the Bank. I've shown you some of the attires. I've shown you a lot. I'd love to do a Rumble, but I think it would just be way too long for you guys to watch, and I don't really want to torture you with that. So that has been Loco's World Tour. So this has beautiful AKI style textures. It has all the move hacks, all the attires from 2010 and 2011. It's got that Money in the Bank, which is just so much fun, especially if you can get people on Parsec to play that. 4 different people on Parsec playing a Money in the Bank. That would be absolutely madness. I'm Sean O'Connor. This has been Modding Mondays, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.